I see.
Alright, we'll do this mission and then call it tonight.
Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
Cover solved. Sephiroth's supposed to go on this mission. Oh! Interesting.
Weird trees.
Banora white trees. Or dumb apples.
That means this is Banora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other a long time.
So the friend Angeal's title was Genesis.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Conflict resolved.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
I was looking at Banora Village because I remember some Final Fantasy. I remember it from Final Fantasy VII. That's because it wasn't in Final Fantasy VII. It's only in this game.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah! Hey! Hey! The President's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
This guy again, huh? But the one I thought was a lot harder.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
So they're actually soldiers who are
Soldier and monsters?
transformed
Insane.
into Genesis copies, like how the Sephiroth clones work. I knew that this basically has other clone type things, just like in FFVII. Yeah, outside in Banora, right? How's this place? I heard a lot of streamer people there. The village main source of income is their production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget some of these from Shinra. Now, I would sure care about such a tiny village. What's to do with Mako or something Vijiko on there? I'm gonna look into it. Oh, maybe Kanzo's actually a soldier. I thought he was a guard. Oh, they're monsters. Interesting.
Internal issues have to be dealt with before they leak. No sign of the townspeople. Check the houses.
So is there actually... Oh, can we actually visit the houses here?
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
A gravestone, huh?
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you.
I'm paid much better than you are. Oh, man.
Zack, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
Let me get throw out baked. Like this is like a literally a Shinra town.
Activating combat mode.
Oh come on, I just got a step. So just like Nibelheim, huh?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
His parents were landowners. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they're actually just fakes.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I'll check the grave. Or maybe... Angeal's house should...
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Take that!
Ow.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
let's see. Angeal's house is... somewhere. All right, I'll just have to check each one.
What?
What is this? But now's not really the...
It's at the far side.
Can I help you?
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zack.
Are you Zack? The
The
puppy?
puppy.
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Thanks, Angeal.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere. That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever.
He brought the sword back because he's giving up his honor.
I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Interesting.
When Angeal decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue. Please be a good friend.
I guess it was more complicated than I thought. Can I go to the other houses? If I do, what's in there?
Angeal, where did you go? What? Genesis copies.
Activating combat mode.
Break that! Oh
Gauntlet resolved.
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
That's all the money she had. They're not
What is this?
really benefiting.
Now's not really.
They aren't really benefiting them much with their money then. Ah, come on! I just took a step.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
So I can't go in any of their houses. My guess is that if you had activated them, a bunch of monsters would show up and attack you. So why is she still alive? I don't think she's a real person. It doesn't make any sense.
Activating combat mode.
Because otherwise, why wouldn't Janice be able to hurt her?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Basically, I'm saying that I think Genesis and Angeal were experiments, and they were taken here to be
Now's not really.
raised as actual. Then why? It doesn't make any sense. But why? I mean, she said she had a husband, so I guess it makes sense. But I don't know.
I said, come to the cliff top. We can't just charge in.
But I want the chests. Damn you, Sog! I want those chests.
But now's not.
Yeah, it's weird saying I can't get these ideas. I'm gonna come back here at some point.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
He killed him.
His own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Angeal?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angeal. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back.
Interesting. Yeah.
Time is short. Let's go.
I mean, I know that by the end of the game, Angeal dies and Genesis is defeated, but he survives and is supposed to be teased to come back later, but he never actually does. Like, he shows up in like what, post-credit scene of
Made it in. No problem.
what's it called? Dirt Cerberus.
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
He might have mentioned Integrate 2, but it was mostly in Dirt servers, yeah.
Zack,
No, wait, that's not what it was.
sir.
He was in Dirt servers. What happened is that he shows up again at the end of Crisis Core in the post-credit scene of Private Crisis Core, and he's interacting with Deep Ground. That's where it comes from. Because Deep Ground at first appears in Dirt servers. He was in Dirt servers, but the ending of this game teased him with Deep Ground. That's what it was.